Hey, what is up guys, this is Cobb. Welcome to some high MMR action. In this game, spectating Mr. Major Tien here playing as blue going up against a aggro steel ball rush. This seems to be really common. More so than, I don't know, that I think I've ever seen. I see people do this a lot with these super aggro plays, super aggro openers at high MMR. It feels so prevalent, man. I just about caught another 2K MMR game being played by Monkst, doing exactly the same thing, a good old steel ball aggro opener, but I was too late to join that one, so I just closed it, saved the replay. And we'll check that one out after to see how that goes as well, but let's see how blue actually deals with this. I feel like dealing with aggro and knowing how to handle an opener like this from red, with the super aggro balls, the crawler rush, all of that stuff. This is helpful info, dude. This could help a lot of people out, you know, so including myself, because even though I like to do this a lot myself, I don't even necessarily know what the hell I do to counter this myself, you know? Obviously handling the crawlers is like the most important thing. I guess he's deploying the Akis to do just that. The Fangs to slow down the balls, but they're going to get mulched too. Phoenixes are actually quite nicely positioned. Maybe he expected an aggro opener here to come out from red, so he kind of put the Phoenixes in the middle, so they're naturally drawn to whatever side the aggro gets positioned on. That way you're not taking a 50-50, and the Phoenixes are a really good answer to the steel balls. So, yeah. Let's see how he handles this man. Okay. Yo. Ooh, I just noticed the lone marksman here as well. Did I miss that? Was the 2 marksmen at the start of this round? Maybe I totally missed that. Either way, man. Let's see how this goes. Oh, yo. The flanking crawlers over here from red are also going to pose a bit of a problem. They actually don't distract this Arclight here. They're going to distract quite a bit from the front line as they rush these Fangs over here. Oh my god, they're going for the Arclight. What are they doing? I felt like those Fangs were much closer for red, but okay. Perhaps as a result of this, which is just horrible, disgusting stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, I just totally missed that. Terrible cameraman. So red flanking from both sides here. Will these Phoenixes have enough in the tank to deal with this? Ah, they should do. It's already half health. Even if it gets off one shot, I think the maximum of the Phoenixes should be able to finish this off. Building goes down. Arclight gets pewed. And it looks like there's already a lid on this flank action, man. It looks like it's already kind of dealt with. So just what? The chaff, the Arclights, and then some kind of sniper unit at the back to deal with balls, be it Phoenixes or marksmen? Or both. Maybe that's just the answer for dealing with aggro. Oh my goodness, dude. Wow, and red actually went straight into high explosive ammo on the overlords too, man. Okay, this feels like a very all-in gambit from red already. Extra chaff units coming out now in the form of Fangs for blue over here. I wonder if any flank shenanigans are going to go on these sides as well, like particularly this side. Feels like just one unit over there could cause some annoyance. Oh wow, Arclight's being sold by red too. Guess he's just shifting off of those. Crawler replicate comes out as well. Okay. Plus range on the marksman. Now that might be some bad news for blue. You never really see marksmen come out at high MMR, by the way. They're very much like a lower, kind of middle MMR sort of unit. At least from what I've seen. I guess Phoenixes are just, generally speaking, better in every way, so to see this upgrade come out is sort of interesting. Range on the maxis, chaff come down as well, the Fangs here will help deal with that, but the splash damage from this overlord is going to cleave those guys down fast. This flank is being dealt with okay now with the extra unit of Fangs here as well. It's just a lot of Fangs. Won't be able to stop this, and the crawlers here don't quite get killed off, man. The splash damage from the overlord is actually going to deal with this. And finally, the aggro players look like they're going to find a whole bunch of purchase here. Steel balls finding value. Crawlers doing annoying stuff. Okay. This is just a lot of guys. And yeah, when you invest in plus range in your marksman like that, And then your opponent in the same turn goes replicate crawlers. This is probably not the best thing. Also, red is selling off its single units. It's selling off the acolytes. Okay, what the hell do we go here? Subsidized Stang is usually just an instant pickup. Major does actually go for that on blue. And that's 2 units of Stangs purchased immediately. What is red looking at here? To continue the aggro plays. You know, subsidized Stang, I feel, is still really good for red. For a couple of reasons. 1, there's a hell of a lot of fangs on the ground. 2, you know that your opponent's going to go subsidized Mustang. Or at least there's a pretty fair chance. And 3, he's already invested in maximum range. So just adding more chaff to the field. He actually just doesn't go for it, dude. He actually just doesn't go for it. Adding more chaff to the field feels like it can only be a good thing. The only thing that really poses a threat to these Stangs would be the Acolytes. Steel Balls actually sold off as well. We have Overlords being absolutely spammed from red. Plus range on the Stangs. Help deal with the Crawlers. And alright, dude. Post-nerf Mustangs. With range. Let's see how they do. This is just a lot of Overlords. This is just a lot of... It's just a lot of body to bring down. And only really 1 marksman that can affect... Oh, never mind. The Phoenixes can still do some pretty decent work against this, I guess. But only 1 level 2 marksman. That's going to get very, very distracted by little guys. These guys should get shredded pretty quick. But all these Neds... okay, never mind. Acolyte's plucking them down. Building's kind of destined to fall, though. And as such, this blue marksman over here is going to get a little bit shredded. Oh my god, this building is doomed as well, right? That splash damage is going to take this thing down so quick. There it is. And this is just a lot of damage coming out. Some hero fangs over here trying to make it to the building. Killing that off would make a reasonable difference, but it's going to be way too late. Oh my god, dude, this is just going to be a lot of damage. This is just going to be a hell of a lot of damage. I mean, I don't know what the hell you do here besides place a melting point here and a melting point here and give them range immediately. I'm actually not sure what the play is. Also, maybe just dropping barriers. Instantly, tech specialist picked up by blue here. How much supply do we have? I mean, you could rely on the Stangs to deal with this. We don't have Overlord armor. So you could just go like extra upgrades on the Stangs. Missile, mass recruit, and just Stangs everywhere. Like in the middle of the park. Maybe that's what we'll see. Stangs here, Stangs here. Overlord's being moved all over the damn place. Yeah, just some more central units. Pretty handy. It's just so many Overlords. Like, what? Like, to be fair, yeah, can you actually go melting points against this now? I don't even know, dude. Because if he just buys a couple more Overlords, then your melting points just won't kill it in time, right? It's just too many guys. And so I guess playing around that risk, it's just plus attack on the research center. It's mass recruit picked up. Did you recruit 3 units? I might have missed when you recruited 3 units here. Barrier goes down. Sadly, it's on the wrong side. He's got a barrier both sides, surely. He does. And protects against smoke as well. By barriering that. Interesting. We also see the shields come out on the fangs too. That's just going to help them live a little bit longer, I guess. But look at this. Red is already on top of this. I guess he sort of predicts that fang upgrades are coming. And Stormcaller is good against Stangs and fangs, really. And so the incendiary missiles come out. Oh god. These Mustangs are really going to be enough, dude. Barry's getting chonked. First one goes down, few more to go. This one will go down pretty fast, just getting focus fired quite hard, but the barrier's dropping. Huge win on this side, obviously, because there's just nothing there. And it looks like it's just about going to be enough to hold. Oh my god. Now, they still actually lose the building here, right? I'm not going to kill this in time, but I guess it's just not going to matter. Mustang Supremacy is about going to win out. I'd be quite surprised if we didn't see aerial specialization come out on the Stangs next round as well. Just because there's so many Mustang units on blue. And obviously red is already committed 2 tech options into the Overlords. So you can kind of... it's pretty safe to assume that red isn't going to sell. Isn't going to sell those overlords anytime soon. And so you gotta imagine it's going to come out this turn. Laser sights is fantastic for the Stangs. So we'll probably see that. Goes into these guys, who will then get the upgrade, of course. 1250 supply to spend. Another barrier comes down. I guess that's the weakness of going into high explosive ammo on the overlords. I wonder if we'll see overlord artillery come out. Just to instantly crack the barriers. We actually see more fangs drop for blue. I guess he just really, really values the chaff, even with flaming stormcallers on the field. See how that pans out. Blue still has the field recovery cell option available too. Guess he's going to try and project against a more middle sort of rush. Makes sense. Mass recruit comes down. Yeah, we do actually see overlord artillery come out for red. Not super... Not unsurprising. Or rather, not surprising. Just kind of needs shield crack. Needs a reliable way to plink down these barriers. And so it's just a huge, huge building rush. Actually moving the overlords all the way back, man. We see another marksman come down. For blue, that's plus range. Okay, so yeah, just no aerial specialization. Coming out for blue this round. Quite surprised by that. I think blue is about gonna have this. Like, yeah, we see the overlord artillery come out. But surely just the sheer amount of chaff is just gonna take too long to kill off. We have one wave of fangs here. Another wave of fangs here. All these guys just slowing down like crazy. And now it's the level 2 Stangs just beating into these guys. This side's obviously a free win. It's just sort of forfeit. And even though the building drops, this isn't going to be close to being enough. This is the thing, I guess, with running these super cheesy aggro strats. If your opponent deals with it and deals with it well, you end up with such an imbalanced army that it's too late to course correct in the later rounds. And as such, it sort of feels like blue can't lose here. Oh my god. So Electromag is really good. Honestly, Senior Attack Specialist also, I feel, would have been really, really good. Actually dropping the Electromag here. Okay. I wonder if he's expecting the Overlords to switch sides, or he's just really valuing shutting down the Incendiary Bomb on these Stormcallers here. All kinds of barriers drop. We have a little answer of crawlers right here to distract these guys. I like that. Would have even liked to have seen a unit up here, to be honest. Distract these nerds. Just gonna run these guys all over the place. Opponent counters with their own Electromag. Still a bit surprised to not see aerial special come out. Then again, he's had the damage so far. Why would that change? The Overlords actually just all go here, bro. Okay. And they're mostly dodging the Electromag drop here. I think this guy might get tagged. That'll be about it. We have one guy arriving super late. Oi, 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 oi. Anti-interference module comes out on this guy. Interesting. And so you gotta imagine that that's deliberate. That's so heads up, dude. That's so heads up. Okay, look at all these battlefield effects. How am I supposed to dissect all of this? Basically, red is rushing this building. These missiles all being distracted on this side. We don't have the strongest Mustangs on this side, by the way. I think this building will actually fall. Quite comfortably. And with the missiles starting to get some purchase over here, I wonder, man, will this actually be a win for red? Will it? Oh my goodness. Nope. They actually get held up by, like, what, 7 surviving fangs here, and the base rush is not successful. Jeez, dude. I actually thought that they'd have that. Man. Now, that said, it's not going to be a big enough win to actually finish the game. And so this was a hell of a gambit from red with the Overlord switcheroo. What options do we have here? Battleship. I wonder if red just goes for battleship because he's got so many upgrades on it. Yeah, all these sort of feel pointless. I suppose battleship or skip is the only option for red. Enhancement module comes out for blue. He's upgrading the crap out of everybody. Okay. No battleship comes out for red. He actually just goes for enhancement module. Maybe he's gonna like upgrade somebody and sell somebody. Nope, just upgrading these overlords. Crawler's still distracting. Wonder if we'll see a missile come out here just to kill these guys off nice and fast. For red on this occasion. Barriers everywhere. These Stangs now level 3. Really, really hard to stop, man. And that's some mass recruit comes out from blue. What else are we gonna drop here? More Stangs. Armor-piercing bullets. Just more overlords though from red, dude. Look at these guys. Okay. This is like red's final gambit, right? He's just hoping that his Stormcallers can lather the battlefield in as much fire as possible before the overlords get there. Look at this, he's even running them back and forth. Just to waste some time and really invite blue forwards. Hopefully into a carpet of flames. I suppose that's red's plan, and by then hopefully most of the fangs and the chaff is dead. And the overlords can get some work done. Let's see if it actually goes down like that. Flank's been taken care of pretty easily. Now the fire starts to come down. Oh god, a couple of the overlords did not get the memo about staying back. And as such, you're going to get absolutely shredded. Fire on the ground here doing a decent amount of work. More fire on the ground, more missiles. Oh my god, is that building health upgrades on both? It actually is, bro. Double building health fortification comes out. And now that everything's attacking the building, the overlords actually find free reign here to kind of go crazy. Is it going to be enough, dude? This is such a heads-up play from red. I actually love this. I actually love this, man. I think all these Stangs are super low health, so they probably die as they go through the fire here. Alas, I don't think it's enough for this one last overlord. Yeah, this guy's super low as well. It's gonna drop. It's a hell of an effort from red, dude. These are some sneaky strats that he's pulling out. I greatly respect the effort. And blue just says, screw it, goes straight into the lightning storm here. If he gets this right, if he hits the lightning storm on these overlords, he just wins the game. He opts to drop it on this side. I'm not gonna lie, I would have switched sides with this. I mean, it's a 50-50, right? Your opponent can move them anywhere. It's actually more like a 1 in 3 to instantly win the game, I suppose. It goes into plus range here on blue. Lightning storm comes down from red on this side. Probably smart. He's trying to take out the laser sights Mustangs. I think that makes sense. I gotta wonder if launcher overload might not be worth it for red here, just to beat the sentry missiles and to exhaust them faster and to get more flames on the ground. I gotta wonder. Oh wow, oil actually dropping here from red too. That's actually really smart. That's really smart. So that's going to be an entire wall of flames here. As soon as the first missiles drop from these incendiary stormcallers. But I don't know if this is going to be enough to crack this, man. I gotta admit, I started rooting for red a little bit here. Just because of the creativity of the overlord players. He still has 850 supply to spend here. That's a lot of elite marksmen now. On blue as well. I just wonder how he's going to spend this supply, man. He's dropping shields. He levels his building health again. Okay, so I gotta imagine he's gonna run the bit. Yeah, okay. He's just moving all, or at least as many, of his overlords as he can grab to the opposite side. And so they're actually mostly gonna dodge the thunderstorm. The wall of fire comes down on account of the oil. These guys are gonna get a little bit wrecked. The splash damage is going to do okay work before they go down, but just not a stupendous amount. And as this fire here connects, this could do a lot of work. Building is going to take forever to go down, bro. And all these nerds are just walking into the flames. So the building will drop. It's just taking a while. Dude, I love this, man. Okay. They still get this building kill. Oh. Okay, alright. They just got a lot of barriers to plink their way through now. This has got to go down, otherwise these Stonecallers are never going to shoot at anything useful. Oh my god, they actually do it. Okay, I'm team red right now. I'm not even lying, dude. Let's go, Skeleton, man. Let's do it. Speed specialist. Okay, deployment special comes out from Major. I gotta see what he's up to. He upgrades all of his nerds. What options do we have here? Okay. More shields come down. These shields are super valuable. Surely we're gonna see plus range, all of that stuff again. Thing is, we've got no lightning storm in this round to really deal with the chaff from blue, right? The lightning storm helped out red quite a bit in the last round, and he's not really going to have that crutch this time. Finally, a melting point comes out from blue, plus range. That should make a massive, massive difference, honestly. Ooh, very, very far forwards. Very, very far forwards. See, I would have thought like here and here, bro. Like all the way back. Personally. Just to cover both of your buildings, you know? Alright, man. More fangs coming out. What did red go for in the end? Yeah, he also went for deployment specialist. It's just a crap load of Stormcallers. Dude, what is this? I'm trying to analyze like an aggro game here, man, and it's just completely shifted at this point. Just mass artillery overloads. Okay, upgrade this building to 6. And this one too. Holy crap. Okay, dude, I guess he's gonna move these guys again. Just really stall their entry. Not quite as much this time. Stopping them like, not quite towards the end. But I don't know about these melting points, man. I guess this melting point will get a free kill on at least one of these guys. It's still gonna take big damage though, you know. Okay, just get one of them buzzed down. Other one goes down and then it drops. Okay. Yeah, this building's gonna take forever to kill, bro. And as the fire and the flames rain down over here, that's gonna be a lot of dead chaff on this side. Oh my god, dude. I think red might actually do this. It's all about the melting point right now. If that melting point goes down... Oh no! The building drops, dude! But the melting point drops at the same time! Oh my god, it's not gonna end here. I don't think it's gonna end here, man. I mean, the Stormcallers are gonna kill all the marksmen, right? Are they? No? There's enough sentry turrets left alive. The Stormies have to kill some of the marksmen for this not to just be over. A couple of kills here would be huge, but I think the sentries have it covered. Oh my goodness. And I think blue just teases out a win. Jeez, dude. What a game, man. What a game that... Look at this army composition. This absolutely ridiculous nonsense coming out from red by the end. After what started off as a pretty cookie-cutter aggro opener. For it to evolve into this, I couldn't help myself, man. Had to start rooting for red in this one. But well played to blue. Huge, huge value out of the Stangs as the game went on. Melting points in the end also coming in super, super clutch. I guess just to get the building kill. That's why I positioned them so far forwards. I kind of felt like they'd be at risk of death much, much faster than they were. I guess one of them died super fast. The other one actually made it to his mark, though. And burns through that 500,000 base health. Oh my god, what a game. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all did enjoy this one. And I'll catch all of you all as a tad bit later, dude.